cars. I was trying to schedule 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 cars. Okay, fix it. I was trying to schedule cars. Okay, fix it. I was trying to schedule this. I'm left, I'm right, I'm left, I'm right. Hey, Junior. Yo, alright, so. Yo, Robo. Is that a Sigma boy? Yeah, I need that. I need that. I need that. Yeah, I need the Sigma boy.
Sigma boy.
Yes, sir. I changed my mind. I went wait, let me get Tralalita. Hey guys.
Tralalita tralala.
Please, speed, I need it. I can't join on Zaxby. Oh yeah, I forgot. I turned off joins. It was mine, so I deserve to have it. I can turn on joins for right now. I can turn on joins right now. Just for this one. But I'm in the use of turning it off. Alright, I turned it on. Right, one question. What's the question? You wanna index. Why do you wanna spell Epic as Epic? Because it sounds better and it spells better. It's just better that way. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna spin. Oh yeah, let me spin right now. Like, spin, see what I'm gonna get. Trash! What's it was mine in the first place. This box. It's nice. Oh, Robo. Hello? Yo, I'm using VCU. I'm using VC. I'm using VC. Wow. Can you hear my mic? Can you hear my mic? I think yes, you do. Take Coco Fountain. I'm gonna start a Coco Fountain. I'm gonna start one. Okay, my bad. How did you not? How? Strawberry elephant? No.
Pipi kiwi. Talpa di ferro.
How do you do it? Yes. Admin, 2 hours. I'll do countdown. You're right back. I gotta. No, dip. Let me dip. Oh yeah, someone's gonna tell. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm gonna make the countdown. Stream elements. Is that an AI? Hold on. Widgets. How do I make my own? How do I make my own? That's what I want to do. Dashboard. Wait, guys, should I do like a command? Hold on. Alright. Commands. Things can. Alright. See, I'm gonna do. No. Okay, it's not that bad. Admin abuse. I'm gonna add. What do I add? Countdown, alright. Wait, how long till admin abuse? 2. I'm just copy from Creekraf. Can I be mod? Sure, you can be mod. There, I let you be mod. Yeah, you got blue. You got blue symbol now. So now let me just do the timer. I'm just gonna copy from Creekraf, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna copy from Creekraf.
Well, that guy's getting
44
banned.
minutes.
Sorry about that, chat.
Fine, I'll just copy that. 40.
He found
minutes.
a way around the block list, and I mean, he gave me what, $5 for that? My man really donated $5 to do that. That's crazy, bro. You know, there's a lot of really stupid people out there in the world, you know? Like that guy.
I have a eSoxeco I want to give away. Wicked090924.
That guy just donated. He just wasted $5 to do that. That's crazy, man. Crazy. All right,
Can
did this guy add me?
Killer? My user is BloxFruitSkivist. I
Okay,
am
he
so
accepted.
broke I got scammed.
You're so broke you got scammed. Dang. All right. Mark is in. All right, Mark. All right. Got it.
Yeah, that's the timer, guys.
Yeah, okay, you added me? Okay,
The
all right, I got a few
views.
people here. All right, Mark.
I'm watching Creeker so I can copy the timer. I don't know. I don't really have people watching, so it's basically useless. Alright, I'm back. You going to replay? Is that to Coco Facto? What? That's two. How? I'm just gonna snatch this real quick. Oh my god. I need this. Oh my god. I need it. Yo, I need it. Cards, get in this game right now. Cards, get in the game right now.
Giraffa Celestre.
Let me out. I gave you Coco Facto. Cards, I'm gonna have to transfer some stuff, you know. Why'd you join on your main account? See ya. What I wanna be ya. Okay. Transfer. No. Not that. Get your Zaxby. Yeah. Is that cars? Yo. Get away from me. I don't like it. Transfer. Repurchase. Take this. This Sigma boy is being naughty. Deserves to die. Upstairs. Back to being friends. Back to being friends. Wait, I know music at 3 o'clock for me. Hold on. On Creekcraft stream it says that is in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, so I don't know. I just copied it from Creekcraft.
With all the characters.
Yeah, I just mute it and watch it. I'm gonna have 10 rebirths. What's he shooting me? Lava. Oh. Medusi, Tralalita. Naughty, naughty. Wait, guys, should I make merch? Should I make merch? No. No. Hey, chat, do I make a merch? Should I make merch? If I make merch, would you, buy it? If I make merch, will you buy? 5 Robux. And 10 Robux. Yes. Alright. Get ready for red merch. Just get ready. Just get ready for my merch.
Trippi troppi.
Alright, sorry, bro. Oh, I need to travel little travels. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Gangster Futera.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. You've used my Ezok. It's alright, fine. I have told me to. Bro, please, can I have it? Oh, I got this. Please, cars, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. I live my dad.
La vacca prese presente.
No, 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 no. My mom is kind of homeless. You know what? 25 mil cash. Okay. Bye, Medusi. No. You know what? Screw it. No. Please, cars. Please cars, 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 please cars. My mom's homeless. Yes. Oh my god. Get a load of this guy. My mom is homeless, my mom is homeless, my mom is homeless, my mom is homeless, my mom is homeless. My mom is homeless, my mom is homeless. Yo, what's up, bro? My mom is homeless, my mom is homeless, my mom is homeless. My mom is homeless, my mom is homeless, my mom is homeless. Louder. My mom is homeless, my mom is homeless, my mom is homeless, my mom is homeless, my mom is. This is the loudest I can go without getting my parents here. Please, cars, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Please, cars, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. Please, cars, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless. Louder. Not good enough. Mark? Are you blackmailing me? take back. Good. Oh my god, now I have to wait.
La vacca prese presente.
What? You can only take 5 arrows. Alright, easy. Trippy Troppy, Gangster for Terror. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm joking, I'm joking. I can only take 5. No. 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 Alright, obviously I'm gonna take this. Medusa.
Graipus medusi.
I've used your Esau. Alright, so like, you gave it to me. Since I'm nice, yeah, alright. I won't scam you ever again. That's because
Ho
Sis
ho ho
told me to.
sahur.
You can get mad at Sid for that. Wait, no. Fine. You can reverse, but not with my brain rods. Not with my brain rods.
La vacca prese presente.
Huh? What? My Lavaca? Charger. No, don't rebirth. Don't rebirth. No.
Naughty, naughty.
What do you want? What do you want? Okay. So can I have my brain rot back? Please get it back. Answer a question that Alright. What country should be the next event? Portugal. Easy.
La vacca prese presente. Naughty, naughty.
You're a nice kid. Cars is a nice kid.
Tralalita tralala.
Tung 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 sao da 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 sao lin.
Santa hotspot.
Oh yeah, I'm accepting friend requests, so like. Whoa! I'm just trying to take brain rats.
Santa hotspot.
What? Okay. No, that's not yours. 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 No,
Naughty, naughty.
Do not rebirth. No. Do not rebirth. Do not rebirth. Do not rebirth for now. Do not. No. You rebirthed. You rebirthed. You deleted the naughty. Okay. Yeah, you're banned from my server. You're banned from my server. Alright? You're banned from my server. How am I gonna do fuse? How am I gonna do fuse now? You just deleted your own brain. I mean, that was my brain, so like, you just deleted it. What? Oh, you left. I need to chill out. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I lost my naughty, bro. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call the police on cars now. I'm crying now. I'm gonna call the police on cars. I'm gonna call the police on cars. No, sorry, not sorry. Yep, you're banned. You're banned. Alright, guys, I have an idea. Should I call the cars? I'm making a poll. Alright, it should be yes or no. Alright, I'm voting yes. Alright, so you guys have to vote. Should I call the police? Of course someone said no. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm calling the police on cars, just like Creecraft did. I'm putting these radars on top. Yeah, I'm calling police. I'm gonna call the police on cars. Cars is being banned from my rev and stuff. Alright, that's horrible. I was joking anyways. Wait, guys, I'm gonna make merch. Should I make merch, guys? I'm gonna make merch on live on stream. Should I make merch on stream? I'm gonna make merch. Mad bad, I'm sorry. It's fine. Should I make merch? I'm gonna make merch. Should I make merch on stream? Wait, should I make merch? Merch on stream. Alright, join you and please donate. Alright, got you. Car's looking drippy right now. Alright, I'm here. Wait, so I'm supposed to claim stand. Yeah, I'm gonna claim stand. Oh yeah, ignore stand. Yo, thank you, cars, for the 200. Thank you, cars, for the 200. And he dipped immediately. As usual, thank you, cars. Thank you, cars. I'm gonna make Alright, so should I make merch on stream? Cause I wanna make merch. Is that a yes or no? Should I make merch? Yes, okay. Alright, customos. Alright, let me pause this real quick. Okay. Are you a boy or a girl? Cause sometimes you cosplay as a girl. I'm a boy. Alright, it's time to make. I'm gonna continue Roblox, you know. That's fine with me. So continue. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Skins promo code. Wait, I have a promo code. When I go back, I have a promo code. It's called Just Red. It's called Just Red. It's called Just Red Bacon. Oh man, free. Alright, let's go. Free. More free. Okay, what are we aiming for? What are we aiming for? We're aiming for hoodie, shirt. What do you want? T-shirt, hoodie, jersey. What do you want? Let's look for a hoodie. Actually, I'll make a T-shirt. If I'm being honest. Let's make a hoodie. Alright, I'm just gonna do a vote. Hoodie or T-shirts. Hoodie or T-shirt. What do you want? Oh, okay. A hoodie or T-shirt. Hoodie. Okay, hoodie. Alright, let's see what template we can use. Look for templates. No, nobody uses. This looks nice. We just gotta replace it with our own logo. So media upload suspect layers trash. Alright, that's all we need. Do it the neon tears one. The neon tears. Alright, Bob. Here's the thing, I just wanna make it like my own branding and stuff. I just wanna make my own branding, you know. Let's see what we can put in here. Oh my bad. Smooth this. So what are we thinking? What are we making? What are we making? Make the white hoodie spell red on each thing. Okay. Shoot. Okay, let's see what font we're doing. Let's do this one. How am I gonna move it? How do I move it? Hold on, I think I know how to do this. You see, like, if I do blocky, But like RED, like space. Okay, I got you. Oh, just two space. Like that, like that, like that, like that. How do I? Oh, I can move it now. Okay. Um, see if I can. Let me rotate it. But make it like red, dark red. Okay. How do I change the color? I didn't find out how to do that yet. Shoot, keep doing that. See if I can edit that text color. It's fire. It's gonna fire. Alright, let's see if I can edit the text. You, alright, hold on, wait. What if I put, look, what if I get my profile picture logo? And I could put that there. You know what? This template's buns, if I'm being honest. I can't, UGC costs like 10,000 Robux to like upload, so I'm not doing that. So I'm doing like this. Let me see some. Actually, on 2 hours. I mean, like 1 hour. Hmm. You know what? Outlayer close. Alright, let's see what I can steal here. No, no, no. Wait, let me go. This is genius. We gotta steal. I mean, stealing's bad. It's horrible. It's just called. I'm just inspiring. This one has 100. Oh, he makes you see it. I used to know this guy. He unfriended me though. I did not make it. I didn't make it yet. Oh, I know what I can put. I'm just gonna put something. Let's put bacon. That's me. That's me. All of these are premium. See what I can do. What can I do? Oh, I know. Oops. Let's see if this works. This reminds me of Canva. This is buns. Everything is premium. Can't do nothing about it. Boom! Fire, fire, fire. Put fake blood. I have a spell just for picking my teeth. Put fake blood. I don't think Roblox will allow that, if I'm being honest. You should make another basketball video, but no comments. Okay. I gotta make the pants too, so like, uh, how do I? Oh yeah, alright. What? Alright, so should I do white color or just red color? Tough and white. Alright. Just tough and white, yes. Let's see what else I can add. Come on, load. Okay. Would it be dope if I gave y'all a chain with it? No, it's hoodies. You know what? Yes. Alright. Oh yeah, you want a chain? Alright, hold on. I got you, bro. Um. Uh. Okay. I have a problem. Look, you see this girl, and the big hair's looking like this. I cannot have that. Same with the boy. I mean, the boy is fine, but like, Locky is perfect. I gotta make it like, for the girl, I gotta make it a little smaller. I'll just do it like that. Grown man, by the way, crying over Chung 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 Sahur. Okay, mine's pretty accurate. I don't know what countdown is. I know it's something. What should I add? Oh, we trying to go all white here? Cars, I don't think Cars is watching anymore. No, we lost our only viewer. We lost our only viewer. This is not good. We lost our only viewer. Look how far it goes. Yo. Echo, 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 echo. I'm gonna go back to Roblox. What game do I play? Let's play this. I'm not really used to play this. I quit. 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 Hey, cars. What is supposed to happen? I'm confused. Naughty, RP, naughty. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What is supposed to?
Lena Vallejo, thank you for subscribing and following. I appreciate it. Gina Ars, thank you very much. Muini, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Nicole, can you join my private server? Not right now. All right, now Fish Aviation 386, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Can I take off your wig? What wig? What wig, bro? What wig? I hope you get something good. Let's see. I think it'll be like a. It'll probably be like a secret block. That's probably
Lucky block. 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 Lucky block.
Did it start?
Let's see. Are you ever embarrassed about your job? No.
Los lucky blocks.
In order to do what I do, you gotta not care what people think. Like
Los lucky blocks.
dude,
Los Lucky
people are
Blocks.
always
Okay,
saying mean
I'm
things about
opening all
you.
of them
You know,
right now.
especially on Twitter.
Gamble.
But like, who cares? You know,
Curse.
Coco
Everybody
Fanto
already cursed.
Elefante.
Alright, so
who cares?
let's open them.
What's up, cool kid?
Good.
All right, early bird, here we go.
6, 7, 6, 7.
All right, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Should I
Choose
leak
machine
the
lock.
new mutation in the early bird?
Come on.
Yes, 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 yes. New mutation early. Oh my God, a cursed lucky block. Yo.
Lucky Block.
Oh shoot. Buy that.
Lucky Block.
Buy that.
Lucky Block.
Buy that.
Lucky Block.
Buy that.
Lucky Block.
A cursed lucky block
Lucky
admin. Oh shoot, bro. Buy that.
Lucky Block.
Buy that.
Lucky Block.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Lucky Blocks.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. He's
Lucky Blocks.
bro, he's going crazy.
Lucky Blocks.
He's going crazy.
Lucky Blocks.
He's going insane right now. Oh shoot.
Index.
The new cursed
Pandaccini
mutation.
Bananini.
Ladies and
Fluriflura.
gentlemen,
Nubini Pizzanini.
let him rip.
Are you
Let's see what we
Liri
get.
li lari la.
The brand new cursed mutation.
I need more.
Yo, that looks kind of sick, not gonna lie. But it is an Alicio. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, Bombanitos, okay. Come on, give me something good. Bro, imagine if I got like a 6-7. A cursed 6-7. Cursed Lost Tortoise, okay. All right. We got another one up here. Open it up, let them rip. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I thought I was gonna have something good there. Lost Tippy Tacos. Man, I guess I'll keep it for now. You know what? We should go open up some more of them, actually.
Creepcraft, you're my favorite stream.
What's up, Sebastian? See y'all in 59 minutes. Let's flip and go. Okay, let me change this here. There we go. There we go. Got it. Okay. Let me join the other server and get some more cursed blocks, and let's open them up and see what we got, and then we'll join Sammy, okay?
Blueberrini Octopusini.
Let's open them up, see what we
Calpa
got.
di ferro.
Let's see. Let's
Berry
see.
berry bicus dicus bombicus.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Yo, home with Angie. Thank you very much. All right, Mia, you go ahead and open them up. If it's anything good, I'll index it. I'll let you guys open them up. All right, let's start with Mia. Let's start with Mia. See what she's got going on. I thought it was the admin abuse countdown. That was early bird. We always do early bird first. The one on screen is admin abuse, though. Yep. Yep. All right. Let them rip, Mia. Let them rip. Let's see what we got. Oh, my God. Cursed black hole go. W. Oh, my God. Mia. Oh, my God. No way. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, I got to index that. Oh, my God. Good Lord. Give me this.
Black hole goat.
That is insane.
Cocofanto elefanto.
Yo, I'm gonna get this for
Tracodu
index.
cotulu della peladustuz.
Um, 3, 4, let's go. Okay, these cursed brain rots are pretty fire. Do you have a chance for Chalil Chala with can I get Chalil Chala? That looks like a Chalil Chala. Is that Chalil Chala? I'm gonna set a time for like an hour. I'm back, I'm back. Wait, Red, if you fuse Scrapus, if you fuse Scrapus, don't fuse it. What? I don't understand you. I don't understand, I'm so sorry. Ooh, freaking commando. I hope I get Chalo Chalo. Don't fuse Medusi. Okay, don't fuse Medusi. Alright, I don't fuse Medusi. What do I fuse? I have Naughty Naughty and the buff Santas. Fuse Lavaka if I want. Alright, I'll fuse Lavaka. Alright. Then we wait. Are these good chances? Are these good chances? No. No, no, no. But not. Okay, I get it. Alright, Rama. Yo, that is a lot of messages. Oh my god. Okay, how do I get this messages back? Hold on. I didn't know timeout can do that. Can do you like that? Don't fuse the lockout is good right now. Okay. Not. Then what do I put? Fuse love vodka with mid-tier brand over 500,000 base. Go. I don't think these are 500,000. I think they're like 1 mil.
Berry berry bicus dicus bombicus.
Alright, what's the point, bro? I'm not even gonna get 239 brain rots. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. Be right back. Be right back. Don't ever fuse secret sprayer. I got you. I'll be right back. Get some water. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Alright, you're gonna eat. What do I do? Let's play blind shot. It's a lot of players. Fate trigger. What's this game? God. Easy. What? You could just knife people? Just like that? Come back. Come on. Alright, I quit, bro. Tung 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 sa da 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 so bin 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 na ma bin bin look a little colada ba 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 ta pinta sa. Already time to open these cursed bear god lucky blocks. Regularly like
Liri li lari la.
Already active. Goodbye, Santa Fuse. What's that? I'm in the thick of it. Okay. This is pretty hard to get this tough toucan. Nothing spawns. Nothing. I mean nothing. Spawns. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna remove Galaxy Slap. Alright, guys, we're gonna be opening all these pair. Alright, let's start with this one. So we get something good. Ooh, Akala. Alright. See what we're gonna get here. Bulbito, Bandico, Tracortito. Tiger. Alright. We got more upstairs. Alright. Maybe we got one more. Alright. So let's open it. Okay. I'm gonna sell all of those. Not right now. I really want a curse space though. Curse, meow, skibbity toilet, strawberry elephant. Oh my gosh!
Sigma boy.
Oh yeah, Sigma boy. Some pretty good water. What's the point of the advent calendar? Can't recover these. I got luck. Shouldn't have claimed that.
Your player is secretly obsessed with which is the best mouse to play on, and me, Bloxy, after testing, comparing, tryharding and clicking way too much, I found it. The best mouse for Blox.io, and yeah, it's the bloody A70. Until you get into PvP and aiming. A bad mouse, you're stuck at and aiming. A bad mouse, you're stuck at the bloody A70. This and yes, on blocks too. Why? Because this is for drag clicking, but it's very good for every clicking method and it's durable. Let's talk about numbers. With the bloody A70 you can hit without tape, and with tape you can get over 100 CPS drag clicking due to its light strike of Blox.io. That means faster block placement, more consistent clutches, higher combo potential and smoother bridging. Like every mouse, it has its so the pros in general, it has durable switches and it's cheap. Literally the only con is that's it. So here's the for Blox.io. If you're playing casual you might not need it, but let's be honest, it's still fun.
It's a sahur. Oh my god.
Tetete Saur. Cocofanto elefanto. Sigma Boy.
Well, most shows lose their charm over time. The Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah. I'm from the middle finger, I'm from the east side. Zone City. East LA. Great City. Yeah. Leaks, all that shit. Sticks, all that shit. Hoes, settling up, all that shit. Yeah, you all that shit. In the club, big nigga ass, take nigga chain, all that shit. Come out your face, all that shit. I'm from
Defied the odds of falling off after the early seasons. Instead, as time went on, Gumball just kept getting better and better, never losing what made it so good in the first place. So, what kept Gumball from following the typical downward trend of other shows, like SpongeBob or Family Guy? Well, today, we're gonna look at the 6 main reasons why Gumball never got bad, and how it pulled off one of the most remarkable runs in cartoon history. One of the biggest reasons for Gumball's success has to be its characters. Every great show has a cast that either makes it or breaks it, and in Gumball's case, the characters are a huge part of what makes it so loved. Sure, there are a few characters that are hated for being annoying or downright evil, but the main cast of 5 in the Watterson family more than makes up for it. Gumball is the main troublemaker. He turns simple things into total chaos, but that's what makes him so fun. Darwin is his best friend and brother who is always kind and caring, always there to help. Anais is the youngest and super smart, but she can still act like a kid sometimes. Nicole is the strong and caring mom who keeps everyone in line. And Richard is the silly dad who acts like a complete idiot. There's even a time that Richard reviewed a calculator like it was a literal video game. This clip is literally peak Gumball. I don't care what you say.
Okay, hi, this week I'm reviewing this game I found was part of my computer. Okay, so I'm just loading up the game now. Okay, it's called Calculator.
However, the Amazing World of Gumball is much more than just the Wattersons. Some of the most bizarre characters you'll ever see in a cartoon will be found throughout the town of Elmore. Every character in Elmore is totally weird in their own way, but that's what makes Gumball, you know, Gumball. I mean, you got a talking banana, a talking chin, a giant T-Rex, and many more odd characters in the world of Gumball. All of them play a role in the show, either helping Gumball or doing the complete opposite. You have Penny, who is always there to support Gumball, and then there's Tobias, who usually appears as a friend of Gumball, but can also play an antagonist role at times. With such a weird mix of characters, the show never feels like it's repeating itself. There's always something new, either an unexpected interaction or a storyline featuring all kinds of different personalities. That's a big reason why the Amazing World of Gumball never gets old. They could have just stuck to the usual formula like most other shows, focusing on mainly the family and a few main characters, but instead they took minor characters and actually gave them the chance to star in full episodes. And we see this in multiple episodes, such as the shippening, using Sarah's weird fanfiction to ship characters in Elmore. Or take the episode The Extras, where background characters finally get the spotlight, showing just how much depth and personality even the smallest roles can have. Every character got their time to shine, and that's what makes Elmore feel so alive. But speaking of characters, one of the big reasons Gumball never lost its charm is because of how much the characters actually grow. The Amazing World of Gumball has always been praised for its jokes or animation, but something that's totally overlooked is the character development. The problem with most shows is that the main character can't evolve, and this often makes the series feel formulaic. When the main character remains the same from episode to episode, there's no real growth or change, and because of this, the audience may lose interest because there's nothing new to explore. I mean, if I had a favorite character and they don't show any growth throughout the series, I would eventually dislike the show for not trying to improve it over time. However, Gumball avoids this problem by letting its characters, particularly Gumball, develop throughout the series. For example, Gumball starts off as kind of the loser, and is just the main punching bag of most episodes. But as the series goes on, Gumball starts to gain more confidence and mature a bit, even going as far as gaining a deeper voice. He's not the punching bag anymore, and we don't see him get bullied like he used to. He goes from being this awkward troublemaker to some people genuinely liking to hang out with him. That's why a lot of fans love his character. He's not just a one-dimensional troublemaker, he's a complex character who learns, adapts, and grows throughout the series. But it's not just about Gumball growing. Darwin, Anais, Nicole, and even Richard have their own stories of development too. Each of them goes through their own challenges and growth, which keeps the audience engaged and invested in their journeys as much as Gumball's. However, as much as the characters play a huge role in Gumball, the next reason why Gumball is so loved is for its great animation. In season 1, the animation wasn't anything too crazy or next level, but after the show started experimenting with different styles and techniques, it really showed how creatively they can use different animation to tell a story. Originally, the animation was handled by a company called Studio Soy, which gave the first season a more traditional yet charmingly simple look, but as the show continued, so did its visuals. By the time the later seasons rolled around, Gumball's animation was taken over completely by Bulldog Studios, known for pushing boundaries in animation. This shift allowed the show to experiment with 2D, 3D, and live action, creating these visuals that helped define Gumball and its unique style. The change in animation really highlighted the show's evolution, and the difference in quality is clear. The bold approach to animation became one of Gumball's defining features, making it stand out not just as a funny show, but one that was visually dynamic and ever evolving. While the main characters like Gumball and Darwin are traditionally rendered in 2D, they also appear in multiple different animation styles with no limits. I think a great example of this is in the episode The Fury, in which the creators use an anime art style to show Nicole and Yuki's rivalry. Yeah, this episode was intense. The budget must have gone way over what they planned. The creators don't limit themselves to just one animation style, but instead embrace multiple styles. Even with all the challenge that comes with blending them into the show, this approach not only keeps the series visually fresh, but also adds a layer of depth and creativity that audiences love. By mixing all kinds of animation styles, the show keeps things exciting and unpredictable. It's the kind of thing that grabs your attention, whether you're a kid or an adult. This thoughtful integration of different animation techniques not only sets Gumball apart from other animated series, but also shows how the animation can be used in all kinds of creative ways to tell a story. But another thing that makes Gumball so good is the voice actors. Instead of going down the usual route of hiring professional adult voice actors, the creators decided to cast real kids to voice the main characters. I mean, not to say the kids were completely inexperienced, they were also voice actors, but they were obviously still very young. Gumball has been voiced by Nicholas Cantu, Jacob Hopkins, and Logan Grove over the years, and each of them brought that perfect mix of mischief and charm that makes him so lovable. You can almost hear the energy and emotion in their voices, which makes Gumball sound just like a real kid. In this interview about auditioning for Gumball, apparently Jacob didn't even try to voice Gumball, because that was just his natural voice at the time.
I sounded a lot like him, and when he yelled, when I yell, I have like a raspiness just like him.
Which means if you were to meet him in person, you would basically meet Gumball in real life. But it wasn't just Gumball who got such great voice acting. Darwin's voice is just as important. Real kids were casted to voice both Gumball and Darwin. The voices behind our favorite talking fish are Donnell Hansley Jr., Terrell Ransom Jr., Kwesi Boche, and Christian J. Simon. Each of these actors brought their own special touch to Darwin, giving him that kind, genuine voice we all love. Not only did these kids have talent in voice acting, but their singing was another big factor. When I tell you these kids could sing, they could sing.
Your smile answers my silent scream. Your photo on the screen. Goodbye. My face will be too mangled to identify.
You could say their singing is amazing. Anyways, you can totally see that the voice actors for Gumball and Darwin weren't just voicing Gumball and Darwin. They were Gumball and Darwin. That kind of identity had a huge effect, and it's the reason why Gumball never really fell off. What could have been a gigantic roadblock, casting new voice actors, turned out to be something the show did really fun in a creative way. They leaned into it, used it for jokes, songs, and even made whole episodes like The Kids about changing voice actors. Although I only talked about Gumball and Darwin, addition, the voice acting in the amazing world of Gumball goes far beyond just those two. Everyone behind the voices of the show played their part and brought the entire world to life. But of course, voice acting is only half of what it takes to make Gumball such an incredible show. As crucial as it is to have someone good voicing Gumball and Darwin, the jokes and story in the episodes wouldn't hit nearly as hard without the writing. Every cartoon has its own sense of humor. Family Guy with those random cutaway gags, and South Park with that really dark and edgy humor. Each show has their own way to tell jokes and stories, and Gumball is one that doesn't miss. The humor in Gumball can be enjoyed by anyone. If you're an innocent kid, you wouldn't even realize some of the dark jokes in the show. Some of Gumball's best jokes are the ones you wouldn't notice the first time around. When you're a kid, you don't notice these things at first, but then when you watch them again when you're older, you're suddenly catching all these references and dark jokes that totally went over your head before. No matter how old you are, you'll never really outgrow Gumball. You'll just start to see more of what makes it brilliant. One of the coolest things about the show is how self-aware it is. The show knows it's a cartoon and leans into that in the funniest ways possible. Like in the tape where the characters mess with their own timeline using a remote control, skipping ahead and rewinding like it's totally normal. Or in the Copycats where they roast a Chinese ripoff of Gumball.
Be your own you.
Try something new.
Find your own things to do. Get in your stupid car and don't come back.
They'll switch up the animation mid-scene, break the fourth wall out of nowhere, and even joke about Cartoon Network itself, all without feeling out of place. In pretty much any other show, that kind of stuff would feel like it's trying way too hard, as it's the only joke they could come up with. But in Gumball, it just somehow works. I guess it's because in the world of Gumball, it's not really forced upon you. The writing is smart and weird in the best way, but it never feels like it's trying to prove anything. You can tell that the writers are just having fun with it, throwing out the wildest ideas and seeing how far they can push the joke without breaking the show. And honestly, that's what makes Gumball so great. It feels like the writers know what Gumball is, but don't want to push it any further than it needs to go. They let the show be weird, self-aware, and chaotic without overdoing it and making it feel forced. And the final reason why Gumball never got bad is because of its strong community. From fans to the creators, the show has always been a dedicated group of people who appreciate its unique blend of creativity. The fan base is incredibly passionate through art, memes, and discussions, which keeps the spirit of the series alive even after the last season aired in 2019. The support for Gumball has never stopped, and seems to keep going from here. There is a ton of content out there. Whether it's deep dives into the show's themes, fan art, or remixes, people are constantly keeping the conversation going. Heck, even here on this channel, we love Gumball, and that's why I make videos about it. And if it wasn't for your guys' support, I wouldn't be able to talk about Gumball as much as I want to. So, thank you. Because fans still support the show, a spin-off, season 7, and even a movie have been in the works. The fact that fans are still so interested in the show just shows how much the characters and stories.
It's often said that if a show goes past a certain number of seasons, that show will inevitably get bad, whether it's The Simpsons, SpongeBob, Powerpuff Girls, etc. Certain lengths goes in terms of quality to have its own idea, where everything's an RPG and
Larry Needlemeyer has hundreds upon hundreds of jobs. He's literally keeping Elmore alive. Without him, the entire town of Elmore would fall apart overnight. But with this many jobs, how much money is Larry really making? Is he secretly a millionaire, quietly stacking cash while pretending to be your average employee? Or is he actually drowning in debt, taking on every job in Elmore just to stay afloat? Well, today we're gonna find out. Not just how much he's earning, but how he can do all these jobs at once. But let's start by finding out exactly how many jobs he's had. And we see his first job in the first episode of Gumball, where Larry is just your average video store clerk at Laser Video. A few episodes later, he pops up as a cashier at Food and Stuff. Then suddenly, he's behind the counter at the gas station and flipping burgers at Joyful Burger. After that, things really start to spiral. He's selling shoes, running the tech section at Ripley 2000, working retail at Elmore Shopping, managing a pizza place, dressing up as Mall Santa, and he even shows up at another convenience store. And it just keeps going. He drives an ice cream truck, handles pest control,
It's just that Larry was in charge of pest control.
works as a mechanic, does accounting for the police,
Larry also worked as the police force accountant.
works at the movie theater, runs a hot dog stand, and manages a play center for some reason. He works at the Bank of Elmore, serves tables at dinner, helps out the local pet store. He works as a 911 operator.
Hello, 911. Hello.
And somehow, in the middle of that, he found time to be a genetic engineer and create his own custom animal. To top it all off, he also works at the town's eco grocery store, organic and stuff, and serves tea at tea and stuff. Altogether, with all those jobs I mentioned, that's about $1,708,000 a year if he's working full time. But in the menu, Larry says he can't afford to lose his job because he still has 37 others.
I can't lose this job. I only have 37 others.
So either Larry has lost count of how many jobs he has, or he's lying to keep how much he's really made a secret. But in the same episode, it turns out that there are 22 Joyful Burgers in Elmore, all of which Larry seems to work at. Anywhere the Wattersons are, he follows. So Larry could realistically be managing, cooking, cleaning, and cashiering at every single location, sometimes all in the same day. If each of those restaurants each require those 4 positions, that's already 88 potential roles just from Joyful Burger alone. And if he's pulling double or even triple shifts, especially considering how he's often seen running the place by himself, then his work and paycheck multiplies fast. And that doesn't even cover everything else. Each store needs a janitor, stalker, maintenance, customer service desk, and more. If Larry's covering even half of those roles across multiple stores, that's easily over 100 more jobs on top of what he's already doing. And when you throw in all the other places he randomly pops up at, Larry could easily be juggling thousands of jobs. No wonder why Elmore would fall apart if Larry ever quit. He's literally the backbone of the entire town, which really makes you wonder, how does one guy manage to juggle so many jobs? Well, in the episode The Nobody, when Gumball and Darwin try to give Rob examples of who he can be in Elmore to help him find his identity, we see characters like Rocky, Banana Joe, and Larry himself. But not just one Larry, we see multiple of them, all with different outfits for different jobs. From cashier to mechanic to pizza and even burgers, Larry just passes by himself like it's a normal Tuesday, which it might be since it's Elmore. However, for the sake of this video, we're gonna assume that Larry can't actually spawn multiple of himself. But we really find out how Larry actually balances so many jobs in the episode The Schooling, where Larry lets Gumball and Darwin take over his massive to-do list during his once-a-year 5-minute break. At first, they think it'll be easy, but it quickly turns into total chaos. They're scrubbing disgusting gas station bathrooms, dealing with insane customers, delivering pizzas to impossible places, and even getting trampled on Black Friday. What seemed like a simple favor turns into the worst 5 minutes of their lives. As they go to each job, they keep popping up in completely different locations, from Joyful Burger to movie theaters and even pet stores. So Larry could possibly be going job to job, teleporting around Elmore at lightning speed. It would explain how he could be dealing with Richard in one job, while also dealing with Gumball in another. He has the ability to slow time and work at multiple places at once. If this is the case, it's 100% possible for Larry to be taking on multiple roles for each job. Since Elmore is in California, if Larry clocked his full-time hours for every job he took on, he'd be making way more than your average paycheck. If Larry somehow worked at all 88 jobs at the 22 Joyful Burger locations, 40 hours a week at $20 an hour, he'd be making around $70,400 every week. That's $3.6 million a year just from Joyful Burger, and that's only for single shifts. If he was doing double shifts, that jumps to $7,322,000 a year. And that's not even counting all the other places where he could work at multiple locations, like Ripley 2000, the gas station, convenience stores, the bank, and all the rest of his jobs. So counting everything, if he was doing double shifts and overtime like we frequently see him do, he could be making tens of millions of dollars per year. That's 100 times what someone would think Larry's making. On the surface, he looks like your typical, underpaid, overworked employee just trying to survive. Larry might not just be getting by, he could be secretly making millions. But is Larry really hiding his fortune from all of Elmore, acting like your average hard worker with multiple jobs? Because that's how Gumball sees Larry, and maybe everyone else in Elmore. Well, the idea of Larry secretly being rich is pretty cool, and would give Larry some interesting lore if he was really hiding his money. It's actually possible that Larry is completely broke. Yes, the guy who makes $7 million a year just from Joyful Burger is going broke. How is that even possible? Well, in the episode The Finale, Larry finally explains where all of his money actually goes. In this episode, the Watersons realize that their actions have consequences, and are slammed with an $800,000 bill for all the damage they did to Elmore.
Here's your half of the bill for the reconstruction work.
Before they even have a chance to process it, Principal Brown appears and says Gumball and Darwin have to start over from kindergarten, and then Richard is threatened to go to jail for years of unpaid fines. Everything comes crashing down, and if they don't figure it out, they can lose their house. Gumball, Darwin, and Richard scramble to fix it all in one single day. But they might have gotten the wrong idea of fixing it, because in the end, they end up hijacking a school bus, crashing into the Fitzgerald's house, just eventually to get arrested. Meanwhile, Nicole and Anais try to do things the right way, through the legal system, but it immediately backfires when they're buried under a mountain of unsolved offenses. Out of options, they resort to apologizing to everyone they've ever wronged, starting with the one person who's constantly taken the fall for all their chaos, Larry. Instantly, he's not having it. Larry explains that every time he even talks to a Waterson, something terrible happens, and it always hits his wallet.
Every time you guys mess something up, I have to pay for it out of my own wages.
And in this episode alone, that damage adds up to a staggering $101,435,000. Poor Larry is drowning in debt, and juggling dozens of jobs to keep up with the damage the Watersons left behind. And if you've seen my video, How Much Does Gumball Cost Elmore?, you'd know if Larry even works twice as hard, he still wouldn't come close to paying off Gumball's insane amounts of damage he's done to Elmore. Larry's mentioned before that the constant, low-level fear of not being able to pay rent is what keeps him going. He says that maybe if he had just stuck to school, maybe things would have turned out differently. And maybe the lesson for this video is to stay in school if you don't want to end up like Larry. And, you know, also subscribe. No, screw it. That's actually...
Hey guys, so I know it's been 7 months, but we just announced the end of the Goobers YouTube channel, and I know this is some pretty sudden and random news, so I wanted to kind of make a video on my channel explaining my side of everything. Now, this is something that is like genuinely really hard for me to talk about because the Goobers YouTube channels have been like my life's work for the past almost 2 years. This has been all that I've done every single day. Like, I've taken the past 7 months away from my main YouTube channel so that I can focus on Goobers and help this channel continue to grow. And it genuinely hurts having to abandon this YouTube channel, and I just really want to make some kind of explanation as to what exactly happened that caused the Goobers to end. As you guys know, I posted this YouTube video right here on the Goobers YouTube channel where I didn't really say much. I basically just said that legally there isn't a ton we can say, but me and the Goobers aren't currently on speaking terms, and the channel has essentially came to an end. And this video is gonna be me explaining my side of everything, because as you guys know, there's multiple sides to every single story. Stud and Demon have their own side, Chloe and Dingus have their own side, and I want to explain mine. So, as you guys know, I said I am not currently on speaking terms with Stud, Dingus, Chloe, or Demon. I haven't spoken with them in probably 3 or 4 days. Ever since Goobers ended, we just haven't really spoke. Any video that you guys have seen go up over the past few days has been pre-recorded from over a week ago. And us not being on speaking terms or us not getting along with each other, that has nothing to do.
I am so sorry for not posting that much. I literally have so much to explain. At that time, that was literally my downfall. I did not post that much. I want to post a lot more, but I just kept getting stuck on TikTok. I wasn't really gaining that much subscribers. I think I just fell off. So I posted a lot more on TikTok. One of my videos blew up. I finally posted a video, and it also blew up. Who was here? Let's go! 5,000. So I just kept going. I finally got monetized. I just keep getting better. I almost quit but came back. Then I finally did it.
Hey guys, so I know it's been 7 months, but we just announced putting on that character because I knew people enjoyed it and found it funny. Where the real downfall of Goobers started was when we started to lose control of everything.
Yeah guys, you probably clicked on this video because of the title, and it's true. I left the Goobers. I mean, you guys probably already saw the video we posted on the Goobers group channel yesterday called The Goobers Broke Up, which was literally Mango in the video, which first off, right off the bat, he wasn't even supposed to make a video. We didn't even need to make a video discussing this. This didn't even need to be public. But you know, I'll get into that into a second, okay? It's not my fault this dude is an absolute moron and just can't listen. But I have been getting tons of comments from you guys messaging me. Tons of you guys are asking me to explain why the Goobers broke up, asking me what happened with the Goobers. I've been even getting comments on my shorts videos for me to explain what happened, and I've also been getting so many messages in my own Discord server at discord.gg/xdemon asking what happened, that I literally had to address it in my giveaway winners announcement, saying that there were some things I could talk about, but also some things I can't really speak on, and that I'll be releasing a video soon explaining what I mean by this. And well guys, this is the video. I didn't even want to have to make this video, but Mango went ahead and made one on the group channel. This didn't need to be public. So you know, why don't we actually just go ahead and react to the video that Mango posted, because like I said, this moron does not know how to listen, and like I said, none of this even needed to be public in the first place. All right, here we go. Here, what did he even post? I haven't even seen this yet.
So you guys read the title right? Goobers is done. I'm not gonna do the whole brain rot mango thing for this video because
so you're not gonna do the brain rot mango thing when it's actually serious. Okay, interesting.
Even though there's not much I can say, pretty much everything is falling apart over the past few days. Our whole team of 15 people, which includes editors, thumbnail artists, management, and ideation, has just completely left or been fired.
That is true. That is true. We lost our team. They're all gone.
Chloe and I are not on speaking terms right now.
I am not on speaking terms with any of them right now because of what happened. Because of everything that's been happening.
They didn't want to record it, so...
Yeah, I didn't want to record it. This didn't need to be public.
One last final Goobers video explaining what I can. And there's so much more that I want to say, but... all of us are just under so many different contracts and levels.
He made this video because of that.
Any trouble?
Okay, dude just sympathy baited by posting a face cam video and being like, oh, I'm not gonna do the whole brain rot thing. This isn't even what happened. That's not even what happened. Oh my god, bro. But you know what, guys? That's why I'm making this video, because I have to make a response now. Since Mr. Mango Poop right here posted the video, bro doesn't even know how to listen to begin with. Doesn't even know how to give the simplest amount of respect. But you know what? It's fine. It's whatever, okay? You know what, guys? Go ahead and grab a snack, grab a drink, because this is gonna be a little bit deep, okay? We're gonna have a real discussion here. It's gonna be real. You're gonna be hearing real X-Demon. None of that YouTube mode stuff, okay? But first off, guys, I would like to confirm from Mango's video that he posted on the channel that there actually has been a lot of issues with management, as brought up by Mango. As he said, our entire team of 15 plus people, our thumbnail artists, editors, all of them, they're gone. They're completely gone, and that is mainly because of what Mango also said, contract issues and stuff like that. There's also time zone differences and all that, but I don't know if I can really get much into that, because guys, I don't know if you understand this, but contracts are so incredibly tight, and once you sign one, you have to abide by so many restrictions, so many requirements. You are basically being held at gunpoint by that piece of paper, and if you slip up and say one thing that's accidental, even if you don't even mean to say it, but you say it and it breaches that contract, you just go ahead and get hit with a bunch more issues. So like Mango said at the end of the video, if any of you ever do intend on becoming YouTubers, it is very important that you actually read through those contracts, because for some reason these guys decide to sign said contracts without my input, and now I am also being, I don't know, put into the situation. It's so stupid. This is so stupid. But yes, it is true, we have lost our entire team, which has already caused a bunch of stress and issues, and now we can't even make videos. We're not even on speaking terms with each other. We can't even hold a basic conversation with each other anymore without all of us starting to scream and yell at each other and say terrible, terrible things. But on top of legal issues, there is something else I have to now address, because I found out through Dingus that Mango is going to be making a response video today. I don't know when he's posting it, but he's gonna be bringing up some of my own personal issues that, again, don't need to be public. So, you know, let's just go ahead and open the box on that one. And yeah, guys, you know how we made the whole Michigan joke, demon in Michigan, all that stuff happened? Fun fact about that, it was actually something terrible that happened to me, and I tried to confide in them and, you know, try and get support from my friends about that, but then it ended up just being turned into this giant dumb joke that, you know, we ran along with in videos. You know, at first I was upset about it, but then you guys thought the Michigan joke was funny, so I went along with it. But now the reality of the situation is that I have a bunch of court dates and personal legal issues tied to the state of Michigan that I've been dealing with, and, you know, it's getting a little bit more serious now. Again,
that's enough YouTube. Alright, let's go do admin abuse. Alright, it's time for admin abuse, guys. Let's go. I got a little bored at rest. Sorry. So I'm gonna put my lucky block. Alright.
Giraffa Celeste.
Giraffa Celeste. My friend needs this, so I'm gonna get it.
Giraffa Celeste.
Oh my god. It's cursed. Everything's cursed. Let me sell something. It's good. Giving taco. Everything's cursed. Everything that spawns is cursed now. I want to curse single boy. Oh, wait. Use this card forever.
Trick, trat, badaboom. Cappuccino assassino.
Oh my god. We're spawning lucky blocks.
Lucky block.
Oh.
Lucky block. Lucky block.
Nice. Taco lucky block.
Lucky block.
First lucky block.
Los lucky blocks.
Let's do it.
Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky. Los lucky blocks. Lucky block. Job, job. Job Sahur.
Oh my god.
Cacto hippopotamo.
Secret brain rot? Where? Job, Sahur!
Job,
I'm getting a job.
Sahur.
I need to open these tins and sell them.
Tim Cheese. Liri li lari la. Svinina bombardino.
Where did it go?
Bur patapim. Burbaloni luli loli.
Is that tralala?
Tralalita tralala.
This is what I need. Oh my god, thank you, Sammy. Hey, why am I selling them? Love the song. What?
Bananita dolfinita.
Diamond Sigma boy!
Sigma boy. Lucky block.
Bro, these blocks are fine!
Lucky block.
Where the add
Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block.
Portugal! Oh, you can make. I need to join this course. I mean, I'll Portugal. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, guys, let's open. 3, 6, 7. I want 6, 7.
Los lucky blocks. Los lucky blocks.
What is this? Oh my god,
Lucky
that's a lot of mutations.
Lucky block. Los lucky blocks. Los lucky blocks. Lucky block.
Alright, it's time to open, guys. We're gonna go gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Wait. Can I open? Oh dang it. thing. I don't like this game, right?
Avocadini antilopini. Tracodu cotulu della
Chef
pela
Crabra-Cadabra.
What's duel? Like Pokemon? Oh. That's pretty cool.
Boneca ambalabu. Tetete saur. Nubini pizzanini.
I don't think monsters are fun. I'm gonna check chat. Oh, 3 roads? This is W's. Oh my god, what is this? Las
Traleritas.
Oh my gosh. If you get everything OP, I want to see. OG luck is actually wild. What are you gonna do to us? I'm scared. I cannot see.
Toiletto focaccino. Rhino tosterino. Ballerina cappuccina.
Alright guys, you guys fix my base. So I can remove your Frigo Camillo? It's crazy. That's so. Based on Lucky Block,
Lionel Cactuseli. Cavallo virtuoso.
Sigma Boy. I'm not. Secret Brain Rot. Where's the secret? Did I miss it? No, I missed it. I gotta pay attention to that.
Chef Crabra-Cadabra.
No, what's going? Hello.
Avocadini guffo. Pipi kiwi.
Yes, Russia's here for Roblox. Yes, last test. Yeah, that's what. First mutation, yes. Yes, do that right now.
Orangutini ananassini. Tralalelo tralala.
Tralala, tralala. No more
Tralalelo
version
tralala.
2. I can get both. I can get one for my friend too. Last. What? Hold on.
Lucky block. Ballerina cappuccina.
Festive.
Lucky block.
I'm running good. 240 FPS. Hold on. Hold on. Only 100,000. Before I actually get you? What? I don't even have Baco Disco. First print. Oh, I can print this one. Hold on, please. Yes, 200. Oh my god, Sammy, thank you, Sammy. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, please. Do you not know how to song?
Qui violi a meleon.
Hold on!
Leru leru leru. Lucky block.
That's probably good.
Lucky block. Los lucky blocks.
Hold off, lucky block.
Lucky block. Los lucky blocks.
Hurry up and get to my base so I can open
Lucky
you guys.
block. Lucky block. Los lucky blocks.
Please hurry up so I can open y'all. How am I gonna send it to you, Sam?
Lucky block.
Hold on!
Din 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 dun. Talpa di ferro.
No!
Los lucky blocks.
Oh my god. Top the fair, I don't like it. Why is it going black? That's not a 6 hour.
Glorbo fruttodrillo. Frigo camelo. Tutini shrimpini.
Oh my gosh.
Tutini shrimpini.
I wanna graduate. What can I end there? Yes, I'm going for the base. Exactly. I'm going for
Gattatino gnanino.
meow, meow. Espresso ignore.
Espresso signora.
Hold on!
Mateo! 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 Urubini flamenguini. Tartaruga cisterne. Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block. Sigma boy. Pipi potato. Pakramat mamat. Pakramat mamat. Cocofanto elefanto. Giraffa celeste. Giraffa celeste. Bombardiro crocodilo. Cocofanto elefanto. Cocofanto elefanto. Piccione macchina. Piccione macchina. Piccione macchina. Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky cheese.
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos.
Lucky block.
It's raining tacos.
Lucky block. Lucky block. Los lucky blocks. Los lucky blocks.
It's raining tacos. Out of the sky. Tacos. No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
Lucky block. Los tralaleritos. Los tralaleritos.
Cheese. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Cheese.
Sigma Boy.
Okay, I'm tired of this. Today, get better and better to complete Lucky Towers. But before